Hey guys, welcome back to New Stuff TV, the untechnical tech channel. I'm your host, Antoine, Mr. Boom Boom Richardson. And today we're going to be doing some stuff, man. We're going to be getting into some shenanigans with the Sony XE300 versus the Soundcore Motion Boom and the Soundcore Motion Plus. Now, it can kind of battle between both of these speakers just because of its stature and the class that it's in. So I figured, why not do this at the same time? We're not going to go through all that mumbo jumbo I typically do, comparing them, how they look and stuff like that. I will tell you that we got an IP67 rating right here, so it is waterproof and dustproof. You can duck it in the pool and it will float, as well as both of these. These have an IPX7 rating, and you can dunk them, you can splash them, you can play in the sand and stuff like that. As far as battery life, got 24 hours here, 24 hours here on the Soundcore Motion Boom and the XE300. But in the case of the Motion Plus, we only have about 12 hours, I believe that is. So that could be disappointing for a lot of people. But we do have high-res audio in the high-res wireless audio, I believe, in the Motion Plus, which is not included in the Motion Boom or the Sony XE300. But you do have LDAC. You do have LDAC. Now, when it comes to the Sony speakers, Sony ships them defaulted with the Clear Audio Plus on. They do have an EQ, it's only 3 bands, and I'm not going to use that today because the Clear Audio Plus says Sony's recommended sound settings for music listening with one simple operation. We're going to test it up against the Soundcore speakers with the Soundcore signature settings and on the Motion Boom. But on the Motion Plus, it's a little bit different. I think it has the original settings. So let's go ahead and turn this one on first, and we'll compare that one to the Soundcore Motion Plus. Yeah, it's turned on. All right, let's make sure it gets connected. Let's go into these the Soundcore app here to make sure. Okay, you see where it says original right there? That it has all these different custom settings here, but we're going to go to original because that's what it's shipped with, I believe. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to play some copyright-free music here for you, and we're just going to see how this goes, man. This has been fun, beating up on these Sony speakers. When a company comes out with something new, you got guys like me who will just go and abuse it and pit it up against a bunch of other devices just to see how it fares in the real world. A standalone speaker, this Sony is a great speaker, but when you compare it to others, you start seeing other stuff, and that begins right now because I'm going to play Champagne Toast on the Sony XE300 as soon as I can get my stuff working, man. I always have some technical difficulties when I do this stuff in real time like this. You see what I'm doing here? Let's play them both at 50% volume first. Take that Motion Plus off, and now I can get my jams going. Okay, here we go. Let's play that Champagne Toast. By the way, the microphone is set about 5 feet away, so it's actually behind the camera, so they all have a fair shot. I'm getting some nice bass back here. But of course, I can't hear the highs at all. Let's kick in that Motion Plus. What happened? There it goes. I'm not getting as much bass back here, but I can hear the highs. They are definitely present. Let's flip back and forth one more time. Uh-oh. It stopped. See, technical difficulties all day. Oh man, it's really jacking with me. Let's turn back on this. Ah, there we go. That's the Sony. Okay, let's go back to the Motion Plus. All right, Now, what I'm gonna do is kick to the next track. Oh, this is a much brighter track. We're still on the Motion Plus. That's clean from back here. All right, let's go to the XE300. Yeah, much better, much brighter. All right, let's kick it up a notch. Let's kick them both up to about right there. All right, XE300. That beat kick in. Back to Sony. All right, there you have it, the Sony SRS-XE300 pitted up against the old. This speaker is old. It's like 4 years old, I think. Somewhere around 3-4 years old, probably even older than that. I'm not sure. It's an old speaker, but man, this thing still packs a punch. It's still a beast in my opinion. That battery life just kind of sucks for the size that it is, but hey, we're good, man. We're good on sound. But that's how it sounds compared to the Motion Plus. So now I'm going to turn off the Motion Plus. Let's turn that thing off right there. And we will get the, did I turn it off? Did I turn it off? I didn't turn it off. Hold up. All right. And then we will power on the Motion Boom, which is kind of one of my all-time favorites, man. This thing, whoo! I like the way these the bass radiators reflect, or just, you know, they kind of flop and stuff. I love the way it does that. All right, we'll put this bad boy down to about 50%. We'll put the Sony down to 50% as well. The settings on this one, let me show you the settings on the Motion Boom, because it's slightly different than the Motion Plus in a sense that it's just an updated speaker. So Motion Boom, let's get it connected, and we will go into Soundcore Signature. That is Soundcore's preferred way of playing this thing with the bass up on. Unfortunately, Sony does not put X bass, or I think they call it mega bass, into their XE300 and XE200 speakers. So the mega bass from Sony is actually gone now. You don't have that option. You just have Clear Audio Plus. So we're going Soundcore Signature with the extra bass, or what is this, extra bass on, and then we're going Clear Audio Plus on the Sony speaker. Let me go to my media output, and we will go ahead and play Body Bounce once again on the Sony XE300. 50% volume. You know what, that's not 50%. Let's crank it up just a taste. There we go. Let's kick that Motion Boom and play. Ooh, it does boom. Oh, what's happening? There we go. I don't know what was happening. Technical difficulties. You hear all that boom? God. All right, let's go to the next track at about 80% volume on the Sony XE300. Nah, I don't want to play that one. Let's play something else. Yeah, let's play this. Wait till that beat drops. Wait till it drops. That's a funky beat. That's just funky, man. All right, here we go with the motion boom. That's nasty. That's some nasty bass. That's that dirty bass. Just get down low bass. That's nasty. All right, let's take another track in. That's that techno right there. Radiators, hold up. All right, we gotta let Sony get some. Let's let Sony get some. Come on now, Sony, you can do it. Oh, what happened? Oh man, come on. Let's kick the motion boom back in. There we go. Sony's actually turned up just a tad louder. What? It's just a nasty little beat right there. Hey guys. You heard it here. This is what the new Sony SRS-XE300 sounds up against Soundcore smaller speakers, or mid-sized speakers, I should say. We got the Motion Plus right here, which is about 4 years old, and then we have the Motion Boom. God, sweat in my eyes. The Motion Boom right here, just killing it with that bass. I don't know what y'all hearing on your side of things, because I'm literally in the back of the speakers. But yeah, that's been your comparison. I'll tell you what, I don't know much about anything, but what I do know is I got a cool job. I really love what I do. Have a great time hanging out with you guys, and y'all keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you.